Agni is fire. Agni's main function is with three levels, we can see. Digested, based on the factor to be digested or assimilated. The status of health and sickness both depend upon the status of Agni, our digestive capacity. Majorly, Agni is present everywhere, but specifically it is in Jatara, that is stomach. It is also present in Dhatus and Dhatavagni. Normal functioning of doshas, dhatus, malas depends on the normal functioning of Agni itself. When Agni is destroyed, the life is also destroyed. Shanto Agnihi Mriyate. Ayurveda gives utmost importance to Agni and claims that Sarve Roga Api Mandagno, which means all the diseases have the common etiology, the diminished or altered Agni. This impairs the digestion and results in partially digested food. This partially digested food is known as ama. Physiological concept of digestion and metabolism is based on the concept of Agni, the fire. All those principles like enzymes and other secretions including hormones in the body which take part in conversion or transformation of food ingested till it is assimilated or grouped under Agni itself. We have 13 types of Agni. Like Jataragni is one, Dhatavagni, Dhatus. 7 Dhatus what we spoke about. They are 7 Bhutagnis, Panchamahabhutagnis. They are 5. So totally all these 5 Agnis has to be in a better state. Jataragni is the major principle of Agni which converts the food into ahara, rasa, khai, what we see. Apart from this, Jataragni completely governs the other types of Agni and thus play a vital role in Dhatu Poshana, nourishing all the 7 Dhatus. Whereas Dhatavagni, in correspondence with 7 Dhatus, also is of 7 types. Every specific unit of Dhatu has the capacity to select and assimilate its own nutrient present in the circulating Rasadhatu. This activity is carried out by the fire principle present in the respective Dhatus. Bhutagni. They are 5 in number as per the Panchamahabhutas as the basic element of Panchamahabhuta. Every cell is composed of these elements. Each cell also has the mechanism of selecting and metabolizing the nutrient at the level of micro-digestion and biotransformation. So the status of health and sickness both depends on the status of Agni, what we call. So if Agni has so much of importance, we should know what type of Agni we are having into for our health aspects. To check in the health, whether person is constipated or indigested or over excess heat is there, all this has to be considered. That depends on our Agni itself. That way we can divide Agni into 4 types. This is depends on the Prakriti itself. We will cover Prakriti little later. But first, as we have started with Agni, we will complete with the Agni. Mandagni. This Kapha Prakriti. First one. Individuals, the time taken for digesting the food is comparatively longer. They are susceptible to indigestion very frequently because fire is very slow here. If a person eats 1 chapati, he may take to digest it for 6 hours in Bandhagni. It's an example what I am giving it to. So, if at all, if this continues, they may go for indigestion. So, in them, in Kapha Prakriti people, if they are not with caution when eating quality of the food or quantity of the food, they keep developing indigestion, which further affects the metabolism, and thus they also have tendency to develop obesity. Then comes Tikshnagni. Tikshnagni is more fire. It has to be Pitta Prakriti. Individuals having strong digestive capacity and as they digest food faster have tendency to eat more frequently. Here, one chapati, if we give them within half an hour or 1 hour, they may digest it. As the food also can get overburnt, these individuals often suffer from heartburn, acid peptic disorders, etc. Because before you would have finished, again within no time you are hungry. So this fire acts on the stomach coating. That is Tikshnagni. Vishamagni, irregular function in Vata Prakriti people. One cannot be assertive of their digestive capacity. It is changing. Often complain of constipation or abdominal pain. Sometimes they feel hungry, sometimes they don't feel hungry, depending on situation wise. Vishama, Samagni, this is the healthiest person should have. All the 3 types are found normal and specific Prakriti individuals when all the doshas are in balance. The Agni will be Sama Agni, which means the function of Agni will not be varying as observed in single doshic Prakriti. These type of people have a good health. So in our Ayurvedic science, first a person exactly when we have to treat Chikitsa Purusha, we check your importance to his Agni, its fire, its a digestive capacity. Depending on that, the food to be advised or the medicine to be advised, all is considered.